Okay, to solve these type of problems, I start off with a couple different strategies for the first one. This is the easiest kind. Let's say we're looking at E. E is vertical from this 60-degree angle. They make this nice bow tie shape together where one is opposite from the other. That's called vertical angles. And if you have vertical angles, then they are congruent. So E is 60, just like the one opposite from it. Then you could look at D, and there's a couple different ways you could do it. First way that I like is that this makes 180 degrees. If that half circle is 180 degrees, then to solve the problem, you just say, all right, what is 180? What makes 180 when we total it with the 60? Well, that would just be 180 minus 60, or 120. And that's one way to get D. Another way to get D would be to look at what's vertical to it. If I look at this angle, it's vertical to this angle. See how it's a combination of two? They make a bow tie shape, so they're the same. So you could also do it, instead of doing 180 minus 60, you could also get D by doing 60 plus 60, because it's the two across from it. And that's also equal to 120. Same answer either way, which is, of course, always the case in math. All right, next, let's look at how to find C. That is vertical to that 30-degree angle, so C is 30. If I now want D, I could do this one of the two different ways. Let's try it the way I just did it. D is vertical to this other angle, which is made up of two smaller ones. So D is 94 plus 56, which is 150. Or you could say it's supplementary, meaning makes 180. Don't forget your vocabulary. Supplementary with this 30-degree angle. So if I'm looking at the 30-degree angle and D, together they make a half circle. So D is 180, half circle, minus 30, 150. Either way, you get the same answer. And for the last one, people have struggled a decent amount with this, but it's actually pretty much the same. You could do this in really three different ways. You could do it the ways we just talked about. E is 60 because it's vertical to this 60-degree angle. It's the same as that 60-degree angle. Another way you could find out that E is 60, and I think this is harder but a much more interesting way, is to take that half circle. Well, that equals 180. So it's 180 minus the two other parts. So minus 59 minus 61. And that is 60. Because together those two make 120. And so the total result is 60. Same thing as, of course, being vertical from this one. All right, now that we have E, let's look for the last one, D. Well, D, it makes 180 here, so it's got to be 180 minus 60, or 120. Alternatively, same answer. You can say that D is vertical to, see if you can figure out which two angles. It's these two. So D is the same thing as 59 plus 61, which is, again, 120. Same answer either way. There you go.